in Philadelphia, and then it leads into the big show.
Don't go nowhere, girl. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere, girl. Stay right there. Oh boy, did it age so beautifully for Greg Hackett ass. He talking all this shit. He better hope Norman Seen don't tap in his ass. That's what he better hope. He doing all that, don't go nowhere. Don't stay right there. Don't go nowhere, Karen. Cause he fighting the real deal. Fighting the real deal. Greg Hackett himself. He got him. He got his shoes filled now. So now I better, cause he fighting a good boxer, one that look like he better than him, even though he older. He look like he would have whooped Greg Hackett in his prime. I mean, not even in his prime, but he look like he know enough about boxing to whoop Greg. Cause Greg ain't conditioned and he ain't disciplined. When I see the fights that I seen Norman Seen in, he look like if he ain't just completely not been doing nothing, if he completely out of shape, then yeah, his age might. But if he just been staying in somewhat of shape and doing something to stay, in good shape, then he gonna tell Greg ass up. Cause Greg gonna get tired. That's what we all know. He gonna get tired. I mean, he easy to punch. We all know that. We watched enough film on Greg Hackett to know that. Jaron Ennis out of there. That's all I can say today. He out of there. Through and through. I always been saying this. It's just now it just come to fruition that you can't deny, you can't refute it. If anybody saying Jaron Ennis anything but what he's not, everything that he's been saying, what he is, if anybody's saying he's that, they just tripping with themselves. He ain't no boogeyman. Fuck you, the boogeyman. Earl Spence deserved that right to be called that, even though I knew he wasn't. But you can't take it from him. You can't deny him of it. He beat it. He beat all the top guys at 147, except Terrence Crawford. And we all see how that went when he went against the real boogeyman. The real boogeyman. He got what a boogeyman, what the boogeyman look like. He got the experience what a boogeyman is. And you are not that, sir. You were never that, sir. You were never you was a good fighter, but you wasn't no boogeyman. That's why I say you got dogs and they got killers. A killer is something else. A killer is gonna kill that dog. A dog ain't gonna kill no killer. He might bite him. He might, maybe. He might. But it ain't no guarantee. It's a guarantee that killer gonna take your life. For real. That killer. It's a wrap for you, G. Just gonna hang it up. Just gonna hang it up. Cause you ain't got no hope. You ain't got no chance. Boost is what? Not like that. You about to say not like that, then yeah. He is not like that at all. He ain't fighting nobody. Look how he look. He look like rubbish. Like Eddie, like his promoter say. Rubbish. He's complete rubbish. Massive. He's massive rubbish. Massive pieces of rubbish. He said we're ready to fight the guys at 154. But if he says he's ready to unify at 147, then that's what we're gonna do. Bullshit. Why you didn't give Norman Jr. that money? you gotta pay that money. You know you gotta pay that money. Ain't nobody about to pass him no opportunity like that to get the money, and you got to fight. If you ain't giving, you ain't talking about no. No, I'm gonna keep my belt, and I'm gonna fight somebody else until you ready to pay. But no, I'm gonna fight Karen again. Nobody else. That's why I said I can respect Earl Spence, cause he never wasn't trying to fight nobody if they didn't have no belts, and then Crawford either. He wasn't trying. If you wasn't trying to pay him, see, Earl Spence is different for him. He getting his money. He getting his money. He got 2 belts. He got all of, you know what I'm saying? He got all the recognition. So he not tripping on. He ain't got to worry about getting lowballed for no money. Cause they paying him. They gonna pay him. He getting paid off the rip. A person that's getting paid off the rip, we ain't gonna never hear them talking about no money. For Earl Spence, it was never. It could never be nothing about money. It's about the promotion, paying the people. You can't say somebody ducking somebody because they don't want to fight them. No, you can say somebody don't want to fight because they ain't trying to pay them. Ain't nobody about to. Man, you're not about to give me no crumbs for no fight that I know y'all about to make all these hundreds of millions of dollars. Man, you got me fucked up. What? Who? Huh? Nah. I'm good on it. I need them 3 and 4. So you know what Bud Wynn did? What? Huh? What? Why not go take a fight that I'm gonna get guaranteed 10 million for in another victory, and boost my resume up even more to give me another knockout and get me closer to legendary status over a top opponent at that. Avenesian had just won his last 7 fights by knockout. So you can't go up in there, niggas be trying to diminish Bud. That's what they was doing. Bozy and them were trying to diminish Bud. But look, they turn right back around and go fight the man that they talking down on Terrence Crawford about. Make it make sense, man. You can't. It makes no sense. These boys just be talking out the side of their neck. Just get sick of it. You get sick of it. You really do. You be like, man, it be crazy how these people be up here talking about themselves and they tell on themselves. This man really just did that interview on YSM Media. And really just, bro, you can see how he was shaking in his boots. He got the right name. Shaking in his boots. That's what I'm going to name my next video on Jaron, Ennis, Greg, Happy. I got a new intro for him. That's why I started this live was saying what I was saying. Don't go nowhere, Kerr. Stay right there. Because that's how, excuse me. Because that's how Greg Hackett was at the press conference with Boots and Karen. He was doing all that. You know, that's how they do. They try to psych you out in your head and shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to make you scared of somebody. They try to do the grown ass men. And I ain't gonna lie, I probably do work on some men that's just weak. But I don't think this shit ever work on nobody that's in the sport of boxing. The tone of somebody's voice gonna scare me. I could think just the thought of how bad somebody been knocking a nigga ass out with one punch, maybe. But hearing another man that ain't fighting, making all that noise, sit down somewhere. Cam went up and touched Boots everywhere but his private parts. Touched his ass up. Put them bees on his ass. Beat his goddamn ass. You know what I'm saying? Boy, if the boy was on Boots' ass, I go, boy, I be wanting to watch that fight so bad, but I'd rather be doing something else with my time. But you know, some fights you just don't want to watch again, like, and they got them fights that you will watch over just because it was just so unbelievable, like the Terrence Crawford fight versus Eric Spence, I can watch that fight all day. I ain't lying. I can watch Terrence Crawford fights all day and never get tired of watching the motherfucker, because that's how phenomenal he be looking when he fight. He just be looking he just be looking amazing, man. Like, I can watch him. I can watch. I love watching Abdullah Mason. I love watching Jaron Anderson. Niggas just look so good. Keyshawn, Shakur. Niggas just look like they look unreal in the ring. The shit where they be avoiding punches and popping people's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, when you know what you're looking at, like, that shit be like. I don't think about Shakur. He just needs to swing more. Other than that, he'll be very exciting if he swung more, because he's so extremely incredibly fun to watch. It's just he don't be swinging enough, but he's still phenomenal to watch how he can just avoid somebody attacking him. That's what people don't understand, the aspects of defense. You know how most people, they cannot swing, but they still gonna get their ass hit. They still get hit up. They still get their ass hit. Shakur don't get hit. Banger! It's hard to see. DoorDash has they lowered the time, man. They lowered the time that you have to complete to accept them orders. Boots, Ennis, Jaron, Ennis, Boots, Booty, whatever you want to call it. Boy, it's sad. Boy, just went out so sad, man. That boy went on YSL Media and said him trying to leave from 147 to 54 is like, it's the same thing as Terrence Crawford trying to fight Canelo, trying to go from 154 to 168 to fight Canelo. I said, when I watched that shit, I said, what the fuck? How, in what world you living in that is the same? This man is a 3-time undisputed. 3-time undisputed. 3? Nigga, you haven't won one belt. You have not won one belt. You haven't beat not one person for a belt in boxing. You ain't fought nobody in the sport of boxing. You are the truest form of an email champ. Devin Haney beat tons of ass. Tons of ass. Tons of great names to be 3 times undisputed. You can't take nothing from Devin Haney. You can't take nothing from Terrence Crawford. Ain't nobody on this earth. Them people can literally say they the best boxers alive, and nobody can't. It's no argument, because they've done what nobody in the history of the sport of boxing ever done. 1 and 2. You feel me? 1 and 2. So when people get to doing all that old bullshit, trying to talk down on Devin because a nigga cheated him, but you just gotta look at yourself and just say you're a bullshit ass person. You out of there. Just say that. That's the best thing you can do. You can say that, because man, it don't be making sense. It's just pathetic. that people can say, sit up there and agree with cheating. If it's something, it's a reason why you don't do those things, because it gives you abilities that you don't normally have. That's why it's banned and not allowed, and that's why he should have went to jail. He should have went to jail. We all know what reality we living in, what structure we living in. Money talk, bullshit walk. That's why they say they gave. Why the hell they gave Oscar De La Hoya, somebody ain't got nothing to do, Golden Boy, nothing to do with no Devin Haney getting cheated. Ryan Garcia cheated Devin Haney, not Golden Boy. But you paid them $1 million, don't give Devin Haney nothing. The person that actually got cheated, the person that actually got his life put at risk, nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's bullshit. It's straight bullshit. But it's cool. Are they open this place back? But yeah, man, it's just sad. It's just sad you got bullshit ass people like that, fucked up ass individuals out there in this world that can have a man cheat a man to beat a man and still make it seem like, oh, he beat him naturally, or he deserved to win. I mean, you just got people that just hate you like that. They just hate you like that. They just hate you like that. It ain't nothing you can do, nothing to change. But that's the price of being great. I'm telling you, you're gonna have people that hate you for no other reason but you being the best. Jaron, Ennis. I'm out, y'all, man. I just had to get that off my chest. I've been holding that in for the longest. I'm out. CardoTV. You and Chris had